Hey guys, it's Jason of PSK, and today I'm going to be playing RuneScape and giving you my introspective on whether you should play it as a brand new player with no nostalgia in 2024. Now, there's going to be a few things I'm going to have to mention. First of all, I started as a group Ironman. I thought it would be fun. I like the challenge of solo self-found, and I think the achievements feel more rewarding if you're doing them yourself. Now the question is, do I recommend doing group Ironman as a new player? Right now I'm playing with three other people and I'm using this Ironman efficiency quest guide to get through the game at this point. What this guide doesn't have is a whole bunch of stuff. So there's stuff called diaries that get you things that shortcut your way through the game. Um, there's certain skills that if you were to say get agility, you'd be able to run for longer and skip certain shortcuts. And none of that's in here. This is just a quest efficiency guide. Not only that, it also expects you to have knowledge of the game. It expects you to not start as an Iron Man and have basic knowledge on how to play the game, which I had none. The only previous knowledge I had of this game is from the probably 400 hours of YouTube videos I went to bed listening to while sleeping. But that's not to say you shouldn't play as an Iron Man. It all depends on how you enjoy your games. If you like the challenge and you think you can get through it, um, if I didn't have a friend explaining a whole bunch of stuff to me, I'd be on Google 99% of the time. So if I didn't have that friend, I wouldn't be playing on Iron Man. Um, if you do have a friend that's able to group Iron Man with you and is willing to, step you through the game, give you some hints, help you with diaries and basic stuff. He even helped me set up Rune Light with all the plugins and stuff. I would then probably consider doing Iron Man, but if you don't have that, I would probably just go um, the basic gameplay. I was looking for it, but I don't know where to find it. I think I have about 12 hours total in the game. Um, and here are my stats, 40 fire making, 37 wood cutting. Right now I'm grinding this. I'm grinding the fire making to 50. And then I'm moving on after that. But I got 15 mining. Nothing crazy. Like I said, I just started as an Iron Man. So it's gonna take me a while to get my stats up. Now for me, it's taken my friend nearly a decade to get me to start even trying this game. It wasn't really about the graphics. I just didn't think I would enjoy the gameplay of it. But turns out I actually am enjoying the gameplay. There's a few things where it's like kind of a drag and I don't want to do it. But that's going to be in every game, like dailies and stuff in certain games, stuff like that. Now, whether I think you should play this game is going to be based off of a few things. Do you like grinding? What's your goal for the game? Um, that's pretty much the two main questions: is what's your goal for the game, and do you like grinding? Because if you don't like grinding, I would just completely skip over this game and never think of it again, because the whole game is going to be a grind. There are stuff later on like raids and stuff, which is what I'm looking forward to. I think hard content is fun. I'm not really into PK, so I won't be doing that, and I'm on an Iron Man account. Um, but yeah, so I'll be looking forward to that. It's pretty much that's what I'm kind of shooting for after I get my skills up. Especially because we have four people playing. If we all get to a certain level, we can all just do raids together, which I think would be very very cool. If you're going to play this game, just expect to be looking up guides, um, going on Wiki, going on Google and stuff like that, unless you have someone to completely walk you through the game. If you do have that, great. If you don't, I still think it's worth the try. Maybe give it 10 hours. If you're not enjoying it after 10 hours, you're probably not going to enjoy the game. Um, but get through the beginning game, get through the early grinds, and see if you like the game. Like, there's no harm in wasting a couple days on a game if it's going to be hundreds of hours of content for you later down the line. Now, I may be a hypocrite and quit in 10 hours. I probably won't, but that could happen. But I mean, it hasn't happened yet, so I'm thinking I'm staying for the long haul. Not to mention, my friend actually surprise flew down here for my birthday just to get me to play this game. It's kind of why I started. Um, I told him a couple months ago after I was done with the Maple story, I'd come and try the game out. And he wanted it a little bit earlier than that. So he flew down here for my birthday, and so we're playing together. As I get further in the game, I'll give more of my thoughts and feedback. Because, like I said, I'm only like 12 hours in. I don't have the highest skills. I haven't done any of the raids. I haven't done a lot of the content. I haven't even touched Slayer. I haven't even touched Defense, HP. I haven't touched any of that. Once I do that, I will definitely be updating you guys and showing you guys the progress of the account. Now for the rest of the video, it's just going to be me upgrading my skills and stuff on the early game. It's not that much footage, but it's what I did so far. And I'll be getting more of that footage as I slowly level up. I also have screenshots on for every level, so I'll be able to make like a montage of that later down the line. But I'm obviously not going to do that right now. Um, but enjoy the rest of the video. It's going to start as a regular video. It's going to act as a regular video. It's just kind of me from the future. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Hey guys, it's Jason or Stealth SK, and today I'm going to be playing RuneScape for the first time ever. Not only am I going to be playing RuneScape, but it's going to be Ironman, World Group Ironman. After about a decade of my friends trying to beg me to play this game, I finally decided to try it. I'm playing with 3 other people, 2 of them which have never played, and 1 of them which have played quite a bit. So this is going to be an interesting playthrough. I'm about an hour into it, and I'm burning some logs, and there's a lot to learn. I have a bunch of settings I had to change. My friend helped me with that, but besides that, I'm going to be starting this series off as a complete brand new player with no information except for the YouTube videos I've watched. I'm doing this because my friend decided to fly out here without telling me, and now he's going to be staying here for a week, and I promised him I'd play it if he came out here. Now, I'm not doing a full blind playthrough. I'm going to be using the Ironman guide, but they just did a pretty big update, so some things have changed. So it's going to be a little bit different than what this is. And even with the guide, it's still kind of confusing just because I haven't got the hang of things. This is going to be no nostalgia playthrough, and I'll see if it's worth playing in 2024 with no nostalgia. Now, as I make milestones, I'll go ahead and record those, and just to see how long it takes as an Ironman to get anywhere as a new player. I know it's going to be a lot longer than if I were to make a regular character, but I wanted to try it with my friends to see what happens. And that is level 15 on fire making. I am now a god. You'd think this guy would learn after I've pickpocketed him 900 times, but I guess not. So right now I'm killing chickens. I know it's kind of morbid, but I need 5 attack. Okay, it's having me get 35 wood cutting. So I'm gonna do that.
How you doing?
Ignore the dang noise. Level 15, woo! Now I can do the big trees. I'm finally finishing my level 35 chop down trees grind, and I also got 38 fire making in the process. So on to the next. By the way, it took me hours to finish this. Okay, so that's all the footage I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, if you think it helped you decide whether or not to play the game, or even if you just enjoyed it, if you can like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it to help me get more in an algorithm. I like to make guides, so once I do get to the point where I learn the game, I will be making them, even though this game has, decades of guides at this point, but for anything new coming out, stuff like that. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.